السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Grade 6.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Okay, how are you today?
We are fine.
Okay, I hope so. Okay, let's start our lesson today. Okay, and now this is our last homework. A change into third person. Now our text is in first person. Our text in first person. We can change I and we. First person, I and we. We can change it into third person. What are third person? I, he, she, it, and they. Third person, he, she, it, and they. But first person, we and I. Okay. Number one, we have chicken for dinner. Who can change it? Hatim. We can change it into?
Yes.
Yeah, who can? We can change we into third person. ضياء.
هلا أستاذ.
Can you change we? Yes. Okay. They. We can change it into they. They have dinner. They have chicken. Sorry. They have chicken for dinner. But I hate. We can change I hate into I. We can change it into the speaker is Kate. So we can say she. She. I eat. She. I eat. But she. Okay.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
عليكم السلام.
I hate. Sorry, I hate. But she.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام. She hates. Okay, they have a chicken for dinner. But I hate, so we can change it into she hates. We can change it into the third person. All the text I change into she. She, I eat, but she. Saud, can you tell me? She eats. It because mom gets angry after dinner. Okay, who can answer this? My homework. Who can change it?
أستاذ أنا ما كنت حاضر هذيك الحصة.
Okay. Try to answer. Try to guess.
غيره يقول لك مين يجاوب.
Okay, who can answer? Who can?
جاوبوا يا أولاد، جاوبوا يا بنائي. كل واحد معطي الثاني ميوت.
Okay.
أعطي نفسي ميوت.
Please. ضياء.
أيوة. إيش هي الجملة يا أستاذ؟
I do my homework. Can you change it into third person? I do my homework. We are talking about Kate. So we change I into
she.
She. Very good. I do, but she. Who can? I do, but she. As we said before, I hate, but she hates. I eat, but she eats. So I do. She do or does? Okay. She does her homework. Then I go. We can change it into Dia. Why do you raise your hand? Can you answer? Okay, she goes. Then she goes out and feed. Who can change feed? She feed or she feeds? She feed or she feeds? We can say she feeds the horses. I go. Okay. What's the problem? Grade 6. What's the problem? I go, she goes. I hate, she hates. I do, she does. We change it into from first person into third person. The first person, I and we. The third person, he, she, it, or they. Okay, we can say she goes. She goes to bed early because I am. Who can change I am? We can change I into she, am, is, and she is. Okay. Now, all of you, listen to our lesson today. Now, the past simple tense. The past simple tense. The past simple tense. We have studied the present. But now we talk about the past simple tense. Okay. The form of the past simple tense. The subject plus verb plus ed or d. Ed like walk, walked. Play, played. Talk, talked. And live, lived. Like, liked. Okay. We can put subject plus verb in ed or d. Okay. This is the past. The past simple. I went there in 2006. I went there. I went to Paris. I went to America. I went to Jeddah. Okay. I went. Something happened in the past. Now look at this shape. You can find the three words: past, now, future. Past is the opposite of future. Now is the present time. We are now on Sunday at this time. So this area is the past and this area is the future. This is the past. We talk about past. Okay. Now, the past simple tense is used to talk about finished actions. What's the meaning of finished actions? Finished actions, that things you did before. Things you did before. Talk about finished actions. Finished actions. Something you did before. Like, I left home at 7 this morning. I left home at 7 this morning. I left. I went out. I played. I swam. Things that happened. Okay. Number 2, talk about a set of actions in a story. When you tell a story, when you tell what you did, what you did. Okay. Please don't send the message to Hatem. Okay. Like he met her in 1960, and he helped her for 4 years before he finally left.
يا أستاذ ما فهمت يا أستاذ.
Okay. Okay. When I want to tell a story, when I tell a story, I say, yesterday I met my old friend. I gave him a present. We had dinner. When I tell a story, what you did yesterday, last year, at any time, in the past, you can say your actions. Finished actions. Finished actions. I left home. I went fishing. I swam in the sea. Something you did and happened. I left home. Okay. And when you tell a story, as we said, this is the past. Now talk about past habits. Habits, what's the meaning of habits? Who can tell me habits? What's the meaning of habits? Habits, things you did regularly. Habits, something you did regularly. So بقول لك when I was younger I had a pet rabbit. When I was younger I had a pet rabbit. Okay. He walked to work every day for 10 years. This is his habit. He continued walking to work every day for 10 years. So he walked. He used to walk. He used to walk for 10 years. So it's his habit. It was his habit. Okay. Now, who can read? Hatem, read the sentence. Hatem, read.
Teacher, me.
Hatem, I'll ask you to read. Huh? All of you.
Teacher, me.
Okay, what's your name?
Me.
Who?
My name is Saud.
Saud. Read Saud.
I went to the
Cinema.
cinema.
Three.
Cinema there.
Three.
Time means
Time.
3 time means
لا time.
times.
Time. Last week.
Times last week.
Thank you, Saud. I went to the cinema 3 times last week. Firas. It is the sentence.
Yes,
Yes.
I went to the cinema 3 times last week. You phoned me 3 days ago.
Okay. حاتم العمري number 3. حاتم.
What? ها
number 3.
أي وحدة.
Number
اللي
8.
The lived in Mecca. Huh?
Okay. They lived in Mecca.
They live in Mecca or 1990.
Okay.
90.
You can
Teacher, me.
please Hatim. You can read 1999 to 2015. Two numbers, 2. Okay. 1999, 20 or 2015. They lived in Mecca from 1999 to 2015. Okay. Luay.
هلا
Yes, Luay.
هلا يا أستاذ وش أكتب؟
Okay. Read we. Read the sentence. We
We saw Miriam
Maryam.
4 days ago.
How a few days ago. Okay. Luay.
هلا قرأت.
He saw Maryam in town. Please.
Teacher, me.
Okay. Stop speaking. Yeah. Who can read?
Me, حاتم.
Yes, Hatim White.
He worked more than 600.
Hatim. He wrote more than 600.
He worked more.
Wrote. Hatim, listen to me. He wrote. You can drop W.
He wrote.
If the word begins with W, you can't say or you can't pronounce W. Wrote. Okay. He wrote. Okay.
He wrote more than 600 pieces of music.
Pieces of music. Okay. Thank you. Saud, can you read this sentence?
She lived
Yesterday. Very good.
yesterday.
Yesterday. عبد العزيز الملكي. عبد العزيز.
أستاذ هلا.
Read. Hello. The last one.
She
العزيز
left
المالكي.
Taif yesterday.
No, the last one.
It was cold, so I hit the window.
Shut the window. Okay. All of you look at where this in red. Where this in red. Where this in red are verbs in present in the past simple tense. Went, phoned, lived, saw, wrote, left, was, shut. These are verbs that use in past simple tense. Okay.
ما شاء الله عبد العزيز المالكي.
We saw, he wrote, she left, it was, I shut. Okay. Who can tell me the present of when? Please. Hatim.
Okay.
Who can give me the present? Can you give me the present of when? As in go, went. Go, went. Number 2, phone. Give me phone. Phone. What is the present of phone? Hatim al-Muayyad. What is the present of phone? Phone. Lived. Oh, okay. Write, wrote. Leave, left. Is or am, was, shut. Okay. Now the conjugation of verbs. Look at this slide. Look at this slide carefully. Regular verbs. Walk, talk, listen. Who can read? Firas.
Yes.
Yes. Read this list of verbs.
Walk, talk, listen, answer, help, paint, stop, clap, control, travel, study.
Clap. Stop, clap.
Clap.
Very good. Who can read? This is the past of these verbs. Walk, talk, listen, listened, answer, help, it, vented, stop, clap, control, travel, studied. Okay. Who can read the second column?
Me.
Yes.
Walk.
Walk. Talk.
Talk. Listen. Answer. Help.
Then.
Bend. Stop. Club. Control. Travel. Study.
Okay, I want you to read the past. Okay, thank you very much. Guy, can you read the past? Walk, talk, guy.
Hello, stop.
Okay. Hello, Hatim. Hello, Luay. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Walk.
Wish, Ustad, wish.
Read the list of verbs. That's the in the past.
Walk, talk,
Walked.
listen.
In bus. Walked, talked, listened. Okay. Answered, helped, then, stop, clap, control, travel, stop. Okay. This is a regular verb. Has no rule. This word is that have these words that have no rule. Okay. Go. What is the past of go? Who can tell me? Hatim al-Ibari. Can you?
Teacher, me. ايوه.
Yes.
الثالثة.
What is the past of go? When. See. Saw. Run.
أي واحدة الثالثة ولا الرابعة؟
You can read
go.
third one. Okay.
Go, see, run, wert,
Right.
right, have, has, is, are, sleep, seal,
Am.
are, sleep, sell,
So, buy,
send, shut.
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 Excellent. Firas, the last column. Read the past of irregular verbs.
Went, saw, ran, wrote,
And
had, was, were,
number 3, the third one, ran. Went,
ran, wrote, had, was, were, slept, sold, bought, sent, shut.
okay. Go, went, see, saw, run, ran, write, wrote, have or has, had, am is or is, was, are, were, sleep, slept, still, told, buy, bought, send, sent, shut, shut. Okay. Now we can practice negative in the past simple tense. Negative. Negative. All of you, this is the form of negative. Look at the sentence. I went to the cinema 3 times last week. I went. So when I change it into negative, I or you, we, they, she, he, it didn't go to the cinema 3 times last week. You can put the verb, the main verb, after didn't in infinitive without adding or before adding. I didn't go. Yeah, I went, which became I didn't go. You went, you didn't go. We went, we didn't go. Is it clear? This is the form of the past simple tense. Yes. Okay, now we change into negative. Number 1. Firas, I went to the cinema 3 times last week. Change it into negative.
أغير الwent.
Yes. Change into negative. I went. So
I walk. I walk.
I didn't go. I went. I didn't.
walk.
Okay. Number 2. Who can? حاتم العمري. You phoned me 3 days ago. Phoned. Change it into negative. You can put didn't. Didn't what?
What?
Didn't what? You phoned. This number 1. I went to the cinema. I didn't go. Number 2. You phoned.
You're born. Surely born this time.
Okay, you didn't phone. You can. But didn't plus infinitive. The verb without adding or.
ما شاء الله علي جاوبتها صح.
Okay. Number 3. They lived in Mecca from 1999 to 2015. Who can? Dia. Where is Dia? Dia, can you answer? No, can you? ضياء عبد العزيز.
هلا يا استاذ كل شوي يطلعني يا استاذ.
Who?
تيتشر مي
Yes.
تيتشر.
Yes.
They lived at Mecca
They lived
from
from 1999 to 2015. Change it into negative. We can put didn't plus infinitive. Okay, they didn't live. The last one in this slide, we saw Mariam in town a few days ago. Firas.
Yes.
Yes, change it into negative. We saw Mariam in town.
We saw Mariam in town a few days ago.
Okay.
We didn't see.
Very good, thanks. Excellent. Now, Saud. He wrote more than 600 pieces of music. Can you, Saud?
teacher don't wrote.
Didn't try. Thank you. Didn't try. He didn't write more than 600 pieces of music. Okay, Hatim and Wyatt. She left type yesterday. Hatim, Wyatt.
Hi, Ustad.
Okay, she left type yesterday.
teacher, don't lift.
Didn't leave. Okay.
Didn't leave, Ustad.
Okay. The last one. Who can tell me the answer? He will be excellent. An excellent boy. Okay. It was cold, so I shut the window. Who can tell me the answer? Who can?
Teacher, me.
Say your name.
Name Saud.
Saud. Okay, Saud. It was cold, so I shut the window. So, sorry.
Don't whiz.
Who can? No, Saud. This is verb to be. We can put didn't or don't. We can put only not. Who can? Firas, can you? Can you, Firas? Okay.
What?
Yes. Hatem?
It was cold, so I shut the window.
Yes. Can you change it into negative? It was. This is verb to be. Not a main verb. Okay. It wasn't cold, so I didn't shut. If there is verb to be, we don't put didn't or don't, or we only put not. So it wasn't. Not it didn't be. It wasn't cold, so I didn't shut the window. Now look at our homework for today. This is our text. Only you can do, you change it into the past. Begin with, yesterday I got up at 7 o'clock. I usually get up at 6. You can say, yesterday I got up at 7 o'clock. I usually get up at 7 o'clock and have a big breakfast.
استاذ شو اسوي في الواجب؟
Change it into the past. As look at the first sentence. I usually get up at 7 o'clock. You can.
واجب استاذ.
Yes.
استاذ ذا واجب.
Yes. You can put. Yesterday I got up at 7. So and had a big breakfast. I walked. You can change it into the past. I walked to work, which took me about half an hour. I never had lunch. You can change it into negative, into the past. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, so clear.
Okay.
المغرب.
What?
قصده متى تخلص الحصة؟
Okay, it has finished.
خلصت ولا باقي؟ أستاذ صور أسمع اللي حضروا اليوم.
Okay.
يا استاذ.
Yes.
يعني نطلع ولا لا؟
بكره في واجبات؟
الواجب اللي احنا قلناه عليه اخر حاجه ده. الواجب اللي احنا قلناه اخر حاجه تحولها ان شاء الله.
ولا.
اوكي.
ايوه.